Welcome to Rive. Rive is a design tool and community built for both individual and collaborative use. Use the launch button to open the Rive editor. Once you open the editor, you'll find all of your primary navigation on the left sidebar. The section with your name is where your personal files live. Everything created here is free as a part of the individual plan, which is included with every Rive account. While you're in here, use the plus button to create a new file. This opens up the Rive editor in a new tab. Now, you can either import an SVG file or use Rive's built-in design tools to create something new from scratch. To get started, you'll want to add an artboard. Artboards are where your graphics live, so you'll want at least one, but you can add as many as you'd like. On the left side of the editor, you'll find the hierarchy, which shows you all of the contents of the active artboard. On the right side, you'll find the inspector, which shows you all of the properties of the selected object. Hit Tab to switch to animate mode and bring your creations to life. You'll notice the inspector changes to reflect the properties that can be animated by displaying a key icon. If you've worked with other animation software, you'll feel right at home with our timeline. Set some keys by moving the playhead and changing an object's properties like position and scale. Then use the interpolation panel to control easing. Each artboard can house multiple animations. These animations are displayed to the left of the timeline. This allows for animation mixing, which is an important part of interactive animation. Once you have some animations, consider creating a state machine. The state machine is a visual way to connect animations and define the logic that drives them. It allows you to build interactive motion graphics that transition and mix animations based on events and user interactions. State machines create a new level of collaboration between designers and developers, allowing both teams to iterate deep in the development process without the need for a complicated handoff. We'll cover this in more detail in a dedicated state machine video. When you're ready, use the export menu to integrate your animation with a product, render a video, or publish your file to the community. Download a .riv file to integrate your animations with real-time products like apps, games, or websites. You can load the .riv file with our open source runtimes on almost any platform. Check out our resources page for an ever-evolving list of runtimes, including a vast number of official and community-contributed libraries. Rive is all about interactive animation, but sometimes you need a good old-fashioned video. Our cloud renderer turns any device into a supercomputer, allowing you to continue working while we generate your videos. Don't forget to publish your file to the community. This enables other creators to remix your file and learn from each other's techniques. So, you can create personal files, but what if you need to collaborate with multiple users? Rive allows you to create teams where you and other members can work on the same files asynchronously or in real time. To create a collaborative space, use the new Team button, choose a plan, and pick a name. You now have a space where you and your team members can share files and collaborate. You can create as many teams as you want, and you'll only be billed for members as you add them. That's all you need to know to get started with Rive, but there's plenty more to learn. If you're interested in more, check out the resources page where you'll find the technical documentation, as well as the Welcome to Rive, Distinctly Rive, and Runtime Funtime playlists. We'll continuously update these playlists and add more in the future, so be sure to check back frequently.